Cooking with Tyler, cooking with Tyler, cooking with Tyler. Cooking.
Welcome to Cooking with Tyler. I'm Tyler. Thank you guys for coming back and hanging. It's a very special Valentine's Day episode. Now, as some of you guys know, we had a cooking contest where you guys were sending in different recipes, and I've got the winners' recipes right here all printed out. Katie Newth and Danielle Henley from Los Angeles and Sacramento, respectively. They sent in a penne alla vodka recipe that looked good enough to eat and easy enough to cook by myself, so thank you guys. And also Christine Chan, you sent in a very exciting looking strawberry cupcake situation that I think is going to make a nice dessert. Tonight I'm going to prepare it for a very special Valentine's Day dinner. The bummer is my girlfriend's out of town, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook food, and my sister and her boyfriend are going to have a Valentine's Day, and I'm going to cook for them. So let's start with the cupcakes. Let's do it! So to start things off, you need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour in a bowl. Boom. I need to come up with a catchphrase, I think, like, in your face! In your face! Now it's time for 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. So, in your face! Now we're gonna have 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder in with the flour we did. Sweet! We have dry stuff over here. It's just gonna sit there. Now it's time to get our hands a little wet. So 1 cup of butter is what we need. That equals 2 sticks of butter. All right, and then we're gonna add 3/4 of a cup of sugar to that butter. You with me? Here's some cane sugar. Pour 3/4 of a cup in. These are not the low carb option. 3/4 of a sugar, butter. In your face! Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna combine the butter and the sugar in a bowl until it's light and fluffy. Whoa! A light and fluffy butter and sugar combination is proving to be easier to spot than I thought. That looks light and fluffy. Now what the ingredients list calls for is 2 large eggs at room temperature. Boom. These are my huevos. Sweet. Boom! Now it's time to put some vanilla extract in. And I think, okay, here's the vanilla extract. And we want 2 teaspoons of that. So now we've got dry and we've got wet. It's time to combine the two. Cool, love that. Okay, and then Christine says it's time to add the milk. You need 1/2 cup of milk. We have the milk, we have half the flour, and I'm gonna mix it over. This is a handy tool to make sure things don't stick to the side. It's like if some of the ingredients are protesting being involved in the cupcake. You say nay, you will be involved, and you shove them back in the mix. Okay, so we're gonna add this batter to these cupcake dishes that that I've put little things in. I always thought these were tiny coffee maker filters. They're not. They're for cupcakes. Time to scoop this into that. I also thought these were shoulder pads for like generals of like dessert, and they're not that either. Put these in the oven for 20 minutes. While they're in the oven, we're gonna get started on dinner.
Cooking with Tyler, cooking with Tyler, cooking with Tyler. Cooking.